Cool Game on Noah here, and today we are reacting to the latest Nintendo Direct, which almost no one saw coming, because why are they having a Nintendo Direct 6 days before the Nintendo Switch 2 presentation? I don't know. But they are, so more games for us, huh? It was in 720 for some reason, but be good. Alright. It's the intro, but that's fine. Oh, it's Dragon Quest 1 plus 2 HDE. Okay. Oh, interesting, though. Starting with a third party. They haven't done that since Monster Hunter Rise. Okay, I have Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, but I have not played it. I need to. I think maybe after, like, exams is done, because it's a big game. Is this 1 and 2? I don't know. I'm guessing. Are they separate purchases, or are they together? Oh, yeah. This is definitely 1 and 2. I am very excited to play 3. I wonder when this comes out. It is definitely 1 and 2. Nice. Yeah, that's 2. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, wait. Which one is 2? That one's what? Yeah, that was 2. I was right. Okay, so they're together. No date? Or deal? Nice.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yes, 6 days.
Tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
Cool, cool. This is a game I might get. We'll see if I like 3, hopefully. 3 is the first one canonically.
What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
No release date though, but that's okay. Comes out the seal.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the Eye
Oh,
of the
Spike
Somnium
jumps off.
Files series is stirring.
Yeah, see, like, I'm not expecting a lot of big heavy hitters in this presentation. I don't think anyone should be, considering we're getting... See, though, there's gotta be something, because then they would have been a partner showcase, so we'll see.
In a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's
So I'm kind of expecting one thing. Prime 2 and 3 Shadow Drop. Hopefully it physically releases like 2 weeks later, and not like Pikmin 1 and 2, and it took 2 months.
And solve mind-bending puzzles
We'll see.
in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from Eye
July.
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Interesting they said the Nintendo Switch system.
Unleash the supernatural.
Because it's like, when does the Switch 2 come out? Would it be after that? But they said system, so it's like...
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido
Oh, hey, man.
Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Games, right?
Unbeknownst to others,
Pretty sure, right?
he also fights
'Cause I always forget you
demons
give a different
and
username, right?
summoner.
Pretty
To protect
sure it's you.
Raido
Hope you're having a
must
good one.
investigate a series of supernatural cases. fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
I was watching a video. It's like it's a legendary when you know when you know your friend's username more than his real name. And I'm like,
Cooperation
duck.
is the key to victory.
But now it's hard because I know James, but then sometimes I forget real ooze. So
Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
I'm not expecting a lot for this presentation. I'm expecting a lot on Wednesday though.
During investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
Oh no, I think they did this purposely because
Mastered the mystery of the
like
soul's
Prime
eye
4, for example, they might show it heal,
Switch.
and the Switch 2 presentation might be like, hey, do you remember that? This is what it looks like on the Switch 2.
Nintendo eShop.
Hey, that's great. And just for hype, because it's like a hype week, right? Oh, it's this game. This Pac-Man game. Yes, this is Pac-Man, by
With
the
your
way.
memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Yeah, this is
where
supposed to
you're
be,
greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
And by the way, this is not like an indie. This is by the Pac-Man devs,
In a
like Bandai
mysterious,
Namco.
maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
It's interesting.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Oh, maybe. Who knows?
Tread lightly.
Okay, well, GTA 6 was announced.
World will prove
We
hostile.
got a trailer. It's more so like, are we gonna get another trailer or maybe a release date? That'd be great.
Use into the
But
gun
yeah,
form to
get what you mean.
unleash powerful attacks.
And this direct isn't as long, but I feel like it'd be as a normal, like it's 30 minutes instead of 40 minutes, but
Collect resources
it's you.
that can then
They would
be
have called it
used
a
to
partner
enhance
showcase.
your
There's at least one first-party Nintendo Switch game here.
abilities.
It could just be
Work
Metroid
towards
Prime
true
4,
goal
but we'll see.
and devour enemies to survive.
I'm happy with that.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
See, but it's like, is the Switch 2 coming out after that then?
The rhythmic march begins.
Rhythm Heaven?
Remasters of Patapon
Oh,
and
okay.
Patapon 2 are drawn
Almost.
onto Nintendo Switch.
That's still cool.
in one bundle.
Okay. I almost...
Play your
I hold
game
rhythm.
to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata.
Well, like, okay, they announced the Switch 2 in January, but the actual presentation for it to show off everything is in
Has them attack.
April. That's what they did with the Switch 1. It was announced in October, and the presentation was January. The thing was, the Switch came out 2 months later, not even, in March. That's why I still think it might come out, Switch 2 might come out in June or July. So far, every release date's been like July.
Build up your
So,
battalion to
but
take
then
on
again, it's
your
not bad because Switch
foes.
1 games can be played on Switch 2, so it's like, eh.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Also, none of these games look like... like
Lead the
they all look
Patapons
great.
and
What I'm trying to
march
say is they don't look
forward.
like they'd be
Patapon
struggling much
Plus
on the
2
Switch
Replay
1 hardware.
launches on Nintendo Switch, July
On
11th.
your birthday? Yeah, well, my birthday's also in July. Well, assuming it comes out in July, might not.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
Is this...
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Is this like
This
Rune
is where
Factory?
your new life begins.
Ah! I was about to say Harvest Moon, but Story of Seasons, yeah. Is this a remake or a new
Up on
one?
Nintendo
Or...
DS system. This
Ah.
immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities
That's cool.
to get up
Remake
to.
of Harvest Moon on DS.
You must be the new farmer.
Yeah, they don't own the name anymore, so they call it Story of Seasons.
Caring for animals.
It's really confusing.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
That looks kind of
Bazaar
interesting.
Sales grow. You'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Yeah, people are saying like Mario Odyssey 2. I don't think it's gonna be Odyssey 2. It's just gonna be...
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
It's just gonna be like something completely new. I don't think it'll be Odyssey 2. Someone brought up a good idea where like
Can make travel
they do a new 3D Mario, and then a couple years later they do like Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3, so it appeases both. And I think that's a good idea. But I think automatically first will be new 3D Mario completely.
Begins when Story of Seasons.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Bizarre.
You never know.
Purchase on the
But I don't
Nintendo
think it'd be
Switch system,
forced.
August
But
27th.
it would be cool. I definitely agree. I've never beaten Galaxy 2. Gotta get to that. Oh.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Fire Emblem. It might be. Wouldn't shock me. Or Mario Baseball. Oh yeah, it's Metroid Prime 4. They're already doing this now? Let's go. Mario Baseball could happen because of the partnership with, I forget the team, the Seattle Marine, Seattle something. Because they partly own them. Oh, yes. Man, I hope this is on Switch 2. Like, this is a beautiful game for Switch 1, but man, I used to dream Mario Galaxy 3. But like, man, this game would look so good on Switch 2. I just know it would. But my hope is that they show it at the Switch 2 presentation. We'll see.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its
Wow.
center.
I've only played 1. I need to get 2 and 3, but I'm so hyped.
In order to survive,
Once this gets a
Samus
release
saved
date.
this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus
Oh
must
my.
scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Ooh. Nah. They promised this game for Switch 1 in 2017. It'll be, I'm hoping it's on both. Or at least has an upgrade on the Switch 2.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent alien creatures living in
Oh
the
boy.
jungle are waiting to strike.
Why is she purple? I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe that's something from Prime 3. I don't know. Like, the game looks amazing for the Switch 1 hardware. Oh.
She explores the planet.
Oh.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Ah.
psychic abilities.
That's pretty cool.
These
Ooh!
powers
That's
will
pretty
activate
cool!
Operate mechanisms
Ooh!
and open doors. They also allow
I mean, yeah, but most of Retro Studios does not miss.
the power of her mind.
And once this game comes out, they can actually work on other projects. But even though I want them to take their time with this game.
Bestowed upon Samus.
Oh my. Prime 1 is one of my favorite GameCube and Switch games, like the remastered. I wonder. I think Prime 3 has voice acting. Wow. The game footage looks really good, and it would definitely look better on a TV, like once you get the game.
And what will be her fate?
Oh, the
after
Metroids are
being
back.
Summoned to Vuros. The threads intertwining beyond space and time
Ooh.
are beginning to weave a new tale.
لكن تقالدخ عشرية انتندينا كالمشي
Wait a minute. Oh! Is that... Oh boy. Wow.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
That wasn't what I was freaking out over.
Exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
The date. They,
Okay, let's move on.
they didn't reveal the date. They would've.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
It might be Switch 2 cross-gen, because
Once upon a time, there was a
think about it. If they revealed the date of this game and it's a launch title for the Switch 2, what the what? It would basically reveal the date of the Switch 2.
craft concoctions for Disney
Yeah, that.
kids and get to know
Oh
them
yes,
in new
yeah, that might have just revealed that it's the Switch 2 cross-gen game. It might be.
strange elixirs.
We're gonna have to wait till Wednesday.
Serve them to your villainous
This-
visitors, including
If we don't know when that game comes out by Wednesday, like,
Yzma, you
that'd
can
just be
upgrade
weird.
your
What
ingredients to
the-
produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to
I'm so happy. I'm already happy now. Just that gameplay. Psychic abilities? I mean, do you want Metroid Prime 4? I really hope a lot of people buy it. It's been in development for like 7-8 years now. It looks so good. Yeah, that's my hope, but even then, it's still gonna be a fantastic experience on Switch 1. But I really hope it's on Switch 2. Or at least, people have been theorizing that maybe the backwards compatibility is more, where there's actual upgrades that you can get for free for like $5-10. If Metroid Prime 4 has that, I'd be fine with that, I guess.
Fly on brooms. And learn
Well, I just don't think Prime 4 would be like that. Well, I don't think people are gonna buy the Switch 2 for Prime 4 like they did with Breath of the Wild, but you put it on both consoles, it gives Prime 4 the best chance to sell well. That's why they should do it, in my opinion. That game deserves success after being in development for so long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has Mario Kart. I really hope it sells well, because it's been in development for so long. And then I'm really hoping that they've already started making the next Donkey Kong Country game. That's probably what they've been doing. Retro Studios. Like, people want Donkey Kong for the Switch 2 presentation. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see. Maybe in like 2 years. Everything, okay, all big first party things would be new at this point.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off
Yeah, possibly.
a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an
I was thinking that they could do Wario Land, a sequel to Wario Land Shake It, because I didn't know, but Goodfield made that game, and they did Yoshi's Crafted World and Princess Peach Showtime, and even though that was a year ago, it's a 2D sprite game. It's possible, but we'll see. Rhythm Heaven. I've never had a Rhythm Heaven game, and I want one so bad because I like rhythm games. The first one's probably the worst, even though it's still good. The Wii one is $200 where I live. I'm not getting that. The 3DS one was digitally only in North America, and I didn't have enough money when the eShop closed to get it. So I'd even just take a port of the Wii or the 3DS version. I'd be fine with that. Little Nightmares, I feel like I have, but I don't remember anything other than possibly the name.
And launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
Donkey Kong 64 though.
Today on Nintendo Wii.
Diddy Kong Racing, Silk Song.
To the beat in Rift
Oh.
of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane.
Man, we're getting so many rhythm games. Can we just get Rhythm Heaven? Even though these rhythm games are good.
Epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
Abba-dabba-dabba-da-do.
stages, and global leaderboards.
Ah,
Plus,
I see.
More musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Oh, yeah, Celeste.
Be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Pizza Towel. I don't think you can see because of my webcam, but the guy on the right was Pizza Towel. The pizza guy, whatever. Alright.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi? I mean, not Tamagotchi, sorry. I know what this was. What it... Tamagotchi, sorry.
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand
Not Tamagotchi, sorry. I knew Tamagotchi.
There are stores galore.
They're bringing back Tamagotchi?
Glasses at the eyewear shop.
They're like dead. Do you know what a Tamagotchi is? I know what a Tamagotchi is. I never had one.
The dentist. And a
It's like the Pokewalker, so you can like bring your own little pet around.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
But like, they're dead. They don't make those
Provide
anymore.
good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
We're almost 2/3 done the presentation. It's at around 40 minutes, I
In
think.
doing so, you'll get to meet more
So they might round to like
working
5 or
with
10
Tom
minutes, so it could be like 45 minutes for all we know.
With over 100 new and
Yeah, I'm shocked Prime 4 wasn't the last announcement, so they have something big to
be
reveal.
booming. Get
Like
ready
Silk
to
Song.
set up shop.
Wouldn't shock me.
Tamagotchi Plaza
Who made
launches
this?
on
Bandai
Nintendo
Namco?
Switch June
Wouldn't shock me
27th.
because they started with Dragon Quest 2, 1+2 HD. Oh, Pokemon Legends EX. Oh, show the Mega Evolutions. Mega for Alligator, please. Oh, release date? I have a feeling no, but we'll see.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
I'm excited for this game. It looks good. I'm personally excited. I think the graphics look better. Not amazing, but now we're not in PS2 graphics. PS3 era now.
In the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
Well,
Lumiose
yep.
City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out
Please
an
have
early
new
development
information.
plan.
I hate when they just retread
Into the lives of the
previous Pokemon
and
announcements.
people of
Ooh.
Lumio City.
Oh, please.
Scattered all over
Please
the
actually
world
have
are
new
wild
information.
zones.
Don't just...
These areas are special environments
Okay.
where wild Pokemon can live comfortably.
People
even
wanted a
in
new
the
Leaf
city.
remaster. Okay, do people not realize that the Switch 2 presentation might have a new Animal Crossing game? Because they did Splatoon 3, the same developers do Splatoon and Animal Crossing. They did Splatoon 3. Animal Crossing's probably next. The only reason why there was a big gap... Oh,
There
the
are
X and Y battle
Pokemon
theme.
that live outside
Only
wild
reason
zones.
why they didn't do one for 8 years was because they skipped the
Some
Wii
of
U.
them can even be
And then the
found
3DS got one
on
really early.
rooftops.
So, well, something like
People
that at
and
least.
Pokemon live
7, 8
easygoing
years.
lives in Lumio City,
Anyways.
but
Oh, are they
when
gonna...
night falls,
Oh.
the city
Oh, highlight Lee T. Ooh.
transforms. Highly skilled
This is
trainers
new.
are invited to participate in a tournament. The
Yes,
ZA
ZA Royal. This was teased. Okay.
Trainers
Something
await
new.
in battle zones.
Oh, Crocodile. Oh, Mega Crocodile, please.
They'll challenge you to battle.
What'd I miss? Dragon Quest 1 plus 2 HD. They showed Prime 4 again, and they didn't say the release date, which makes me think it's a cross-gen game, and it's releasing with the Switch 2. And that will heal.
Right moment is key.
They brought back Tamagotchi. They made a new. They remade a Harvest Moon game. Oh, they made a Harvest. They remade a Harvest Moon game from the DS. Story of Seasons Bazaar, I think.
And work your way up
Something like
to
that.
rank A.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Your Pokemon can now hold firearms. Oh boy. In hindsight, they're probably not going to show the Mega Evolutions of
Are
the
two
starters,
sides
but
to Lumio City. It seems
Okay.
there are even more secrets waiting to be
ZA?
uncovered.
okay.
What will you find on your adventure?
Not groundbreaking, but looks good.
Pokemon Legends
Late 2025.
ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
At least Prime 4 has to be a Switch 2 game as well. Because they didn't reveal the dates for them.
Where the game is set,
Evil game.
transforms between
We
day
already knew it was late
It
2025.
seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information.
They didn't even say late 2025 for Prime 4, they just said 2025.
Please take a look at this.
Nothing new. Fire Emblem?
Hello there.
Are you kidding me?
The game you're
Where is the method?
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Wanna see?
I was predicting this the whole presentation. Is this actually... Woo!
Button to jump through the
Yes! This has to be Rhythm Heaven. Oh my god, yes. Oh my goodness. This game's gonna sell so bad. I feel so bad because it's so late. Oh no.
Is super tricky.
I've never played a Rhythm Heaven game, and I love the rhythm mini games in
Get in time to a rhythm.
Mario Party, the new ones. Oh yes. Oh my god. They haven't had a new game in so long, because even Mega Mix was just like a compilation, right? Oh my god. This is the first new one in like 14 years.
Anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
They're just introducing people to it, to the idea.
You might even be able to play it with your
The only thing is there were like 2 other rhythm games in this presentation, so hopefully that doesn't hide it. Yes! Oh my god! Yes, it's Rhythm Heaven!
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Woo!
Rhythm
Let's go! Wait, is that a different company doing it?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven.
Next deal! You said this year! You said focusing on games this year!
Tsunku.
Whatever. It's real. That's all that I care about.
Do you think you'll hear?
Oh, I started crying at the release date. Whatever though, that's okay. Ah,
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
what?
Please take a look.
Hey, I have a eShop gift card, so what?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo
Are they
Switch
introducing
system
Switch 2 to dummies
and a
or
Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have
What?
on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Huh.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What? What? Would they have that? I'm confused. Oh.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a
that-
virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual
Great.
game cards
More.
on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
What? Am I dumb? What's the point of that? Is it because of this?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
Like a Switch 1 and
you can
2?
eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Oh.
Now you can play
I
the
see.
game on the second system wherever and whenever.
That's okay.
just as if you had inserted a physical
Oh,
game card.
oh, okay. Kind of.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
I see. This is just the transfer everything you Switch
Communication with your
2.
second system is required, but only the first time.
Just answered that for you. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. This
You
is
can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo
Oh.
account family group members. Connect to your family
Hey,
group members.
my
site
cousins
via local wireless
fight
or
over the
virtual
Switches
game.
because some of them don't have specific digital games. So I actually think this is
Who you're lending it
kind
to.
of big. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's interesting. And it's free, mind you.
Done. They can now play on their own system.
That's actually pretty
You'll
pro-consumer.
lend one game
I
at a
think.
time to a particular person.
Oh, well that's
Games can
okay.
be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay, that's still okay, I
Making
guess.
Digital games even easier to use.
That's
Virtual
fine, I
game
guess.
card.
That's okay. Okay. The like Switch 2 movement
The
and just
virtual game card
as a
feature
family.
lets you
Okay.
swap games
That's
between
that's
Nintendo
okay.
Switch
That's
systems
fine. Makes
as
sense.
well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Yeah.
This feature is planned to be added via a
Like,
system
it's not-
update in late April.
I was worried it was gonna be
More Nintendo
pushing
Switch
physical
games.
games away, but it's not necessarily because it's treating the digital game like a physical game. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this presentation's almost done. They've only had one new game, but Rhythm Heaven! That is actually so huge. You missed it lately, T, but James could speak for it. The whole entire presentation I was talking about Rhythm Heaven. So DS download play. I think you're talking about that. That's interesting. I don't think it's a bad concept because one, it's supposed to move. You can move your Switch 1 digital games to the Switch 2 games easily. Okay. Also, did it even say you needed an online connection? I think it just said you had to connect the two Switches together. Now, I think that moving the, like, giving your games to other family members for 2 weeks, that might have been online. But that's interesting. That's actually pretty pro-consumer. There's some, oh,
History
is
once
that
more.
Fire? I don't know. There's some limitations to it, but not really.
HD
Oh.
remaster of Saga Frontier
no.
2 is venturing on to Nintendo.
If there's one more announcement, I think it's Fire Emblem.
Royal Air,
That's my
and
opinion.
Explorer. Two
There's been so many rumors about the genealogy of the Holy War remake. It's probably going to be Fire
in this
Emblem.
epic RPG.
I can't actually believe Rhythm Heaven happened, but I always hate when Nintendo's like, yeah, we'll focus in on games coming out in 2025, and then they show a game coming out next year.
Sondale.
Like, come on. Whatever, though. That's okay.
Plus, team up with more
That's
characters in
actually
battle.
so hype, though. Also, in hindsight, I'm kind of glad, because it might give Rhythm Heaven a chance. Because Switch 2 this year, and also, they had just shown, like, 2 or 3 other rhythm games
Test your
before it.
mettle and might against even more
Half the
powerful
view-
bosses
Yeah, but Fire Emblem is still a good franchise.
you uncover through the ages.
People just don't care for it. It's just not my thing.
Saga Frontier 2
Personally.
Remastered. Launches
But it
on
does
Nintendo
matter.
Switch later
That's cool.
today.
Like, it 100% does matter. NSO updates? No.
Adventures await.
See, I get saving, like, a console for the Switch too, but they could put a game.
This series of beautiful puzzles.
Yeah, this direct has just been alright.
Wander through isometric worlds
Like, it gave...
filled with
Oh, I guess in the
secrets
Metroid Prime
to
4 trailer, they showed
manipulate,
psychic abilities, which is like the new hook, probably.
and
Don't know why I went like that.
secrets to unfold.
Yes, that's what I was just talking about. I was just talking about that to him. In my country, it's $200 for Rhythm Heaven Fever. The first Rhythm Heaven, honestly, is probably the worst one. It's still good, but I think the DS doesn't work as well with that game. And then Rhythm Heaven Megamix was a compilation, and it was only digital in North America, and I couldn't buy it. I didn't have the money before the eShop closed. This is the first Rhythm Heaven game. When did Rhythm Heaven Fever come out? Was it 2012? There's been like 14 years by the time it comes out, probably. Also, that the developers, it said, are those the same developers that make Rhythm Heaven? I thought it was Intelligent Systems.
Help Noor
So,
on her journey to
but it's
restore
interesting.
the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Yeah, Rhythm Heaven Fever was very expensive because it came out so late and it didn't sell well. Is this more Nintendo Switch Sport? I swear to God. No. Oh, this is, Camelot makes this, right? Oh, no, not Camelot.
Brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is
I think-
driving on
yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, July 2011?
Game,
Oh, you're telling me that if the next Rhythm Heaven game
take your shot.
comes out past July next year, it'll be 15 years. I mean, Mega Mix is not a new game, right? It's a compilation, like Warrior Will Gold. So, like, I don't know.
In the single player challenge mode.
Well,
Compete in tournaments and face
that
off
is
against a
awesome.
range of
That is,
rivals to
I was
become
hoping for one little franchise to get another chance, and that's awesome.
in Wacky Golf. Your shot
I think they might have did that though, because it's like that's a Switch 1 game next year. So Switch 1, we'll keep getting Switch 1 games till next year. But that's the thing, it might be games that just don't need the power. Like, I doubt Rhythm Heaven needs the power of the Switch 2.
So just relax and get ready
So,
to tee off. Everybody's
it's actually been longer than 30 minutes, so the last announcement's probably like right now. Okay. Oh. Marvel Rival. That's not gonna work on Switch 1.
Greatest superheroes in the fight
Maybe
against
2.
evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the
Thanks, you're making me feel real great. Rhythm Heaven Fever for 20 bucks.
From close quarters combatants to aerial
I got Fortune Street on the Wii when I was on vacation in the States. Yeah, I got Fortune Street. Me and my friends have loved it. It's actually been pretty good. America. Fortune Street also didn't sell well, but it must just not be in demand very much. 'Cause it wasn't that expensive.
The fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
Damn.
holiday.
It doesn't. You can play it on Switch
That
2
was
though.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
Yeah.
Is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Game announcement. It's probably Fire Emblem. No. Hobby. Animal Crossing? What? Is that Animal Crossing? Tamagotchi! I accidentally said Tamagotchi instead of Tamagotchi. And it was
How refreshing.
What? I actually did have good predictions. I said Rhythm Heaven and maybe Tamagotchi Life. Wow. And this is not a remake. Holy cow. This is just a straight up new Tamagotchi. Wow.
Tamagotchi like living the dream.
They brought the voices back. Oh, show more. No. Look, and they gay. Oh, what? The what?
Did you want to talk?
Oh, yeah. Glad that was only a dream.
Wow.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
Wow.
First new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Be cool.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an
Whoa!
island.
I didn't see that.
What kinds of interactions do you think?
Oh!
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
It was a fine
Direct
direct.
so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh, it's not a game.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce
Oh, it's the Mario Bros. 2 movie.
Hello,
Yeah.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
I just realized that. They said
Thank
game
you for
announcement.
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo
Oh.
news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Well done.
Thank you all very much.
Aw.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you
Oh.
directly.
Oh!
This
Oh, that's
is
pretty
a
cool.
app called Nintendo Today, which functions
Oh.
like a daily calendar.
Oh.
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily
Oh.
and directly through the Nintendo Today app
Oh.
as well.
That's kind of cool.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Nice. Fun.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it
Oh,
out.
nice. You don't even need Switch Online.
That's all I have to share.
Alright, that's
I
it
hope
then.
you enjoy using Nintendo
Cool.
Today.
This is a transition direct. It's an interesting viewpoint.
That's all.
That's
for
it.
Today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I can't believe there's no Metroid Prime 2 or 3 though. That was the most interesting, most shocking part to me. That's the hook they need. What'd you guys think? I liked it. It was fine for me personally. I was not going in with big expectations, and I came out with good enough. Yeah, that was a pretty good Nintendo Direct in my opinion for the expectations I had of it. Since Wednesday will be a lot more hopefully with the Switch 2 presentation. So I hope you guys look forward to seeing possibly my predictions for the Switch 2 presentation and Switch 2 presentation reaction on Wednesday, April 2nd. So, I'm Game On Noah. See you guys all next time. Bye!